Hello, hello, and welcome to Rimworld. I'm playing a mod that's kind of a medieval look at Rimworld. It's really cool. I already played it a couple hours, and I wanted to share it with anybody that wanted to view this video. I'm going to be playing as I'm going to be trying to build a medieval kind of village that has a castle and a hold and has a hierarchy and all that stuff. While we deal with all the problems that are going on. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're at the character screen. Is we really need a leader. So, social is gonna be a big thing for us. So let's just keep randomizing. Let's see. We need a leader and we need like a knight, like somebody that's gonna beat the hell out of people. So let's keep randomize. Okay, so we have her. So this is gonna be Queen Lorian Lucky Mullins. So she's gonna be our leader, and the reason she's gonna be our leader is because she has social of 11. She's great at cooking, but she has a lot of issues. I mean, she's too overweight too. I mean, sorry if anybody's overweight because I think I'm a little overweight, but you know, we're just gonna keep going. All right, so we're gonna see if anybody in here. Nope. We're gonna just do a couple more of these ninja. Holy crap. So we're gonna go with Queen Misha. Queen Mie. Let's go with that. So she's gonna be the queen. That can change if I find someone that is better. And we're gonna have a geologist who's gonna do medicine, construction, that's all good. Perfect, and a surgeon. So I think the geologist is better. Let's go randomize you. There we go. So is this 3 women? Alright, 3 women to start us off with. Alright, well, one is named Pete. Oh, that's a man. Oh, he looked like a woman. Okay, so Pete is 38 and she's 45. So this is what we're gonna go with. And this is going to start our medieval adventure. So remember, this is medieval Rimworld. It's going to look a lot different than what you guys have probably seen. It's going to be really cool though. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've been I say this in all my videos, I've been having a little bit of lag issues. Hopefully I don't have a ton of lag issues in this game. We're not going to be, so just to kind of give you an overview of what we're going to be doing, we are not going to be using the mountains to build into. We're going to build our own kingdom in our own area, and we're going to protect it. I'm thinking right here in the middle of all this. Let's see if there's any other areas. Just to be safe, we're going to, we can use the mountain, but we're not going to build into the mountain unless we really need to. So we're going to start one probably right in here, okay? We're going to start in here and then we're going to build out, unless there's another house around here, which I don't see. So yeah, I guess we'll start here and then we'll build out, and then the goal is to get our castle and everything out this direction, because there's good defense here, and we'll be able to kind of defend ourselves in the long run. Alright, so first things I like to do is set up where the areas need to be. I always like to set up things like kind of to the left, just because I do. I don't know why. And I like to build a pretty large growing area. So we're gonna have somebody working on that to start off a lot, because food is a necessity in this game. If you guys haven't played it, we're gonna build a small dumping zone. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to just start trying to haul a lot of this stuff in. I'm going to start it off slow, just because of the simple fact that we need to first, where's our food? Where's all that food? Usually they drop food for us. I mean, we ain't going to make it too long if we don't have food. There's wood. Let's look. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got food down here. We're going to have them come pick that up. And then usually they have a little bit more steel, so we're going to grab that steel too. steel's important, so when we make our full armored plates, we can be good to go. And they're actually going to drop some stuff with us when they come out as well. So we got one naked person already. They're naked and afraid. They're humiliated by being naked, so we don't want that. We're just going to haul stuff. And while they're doing all this and working, and we're going to go to jobs. Okay, so I'm not going to take these off. I'm going to take off some of these for each person right now because they're not actually doing those things. And what I like to do is set it up so people are not, they're actually doing what they're efficient at. She's throwing up already. Oh yeah, because she's sick from the ride, right? So we don't need any of this stuff. And what we're gonna do is once we figure out who's the best at what they're doing, then they'll be able to do all that. Okay. So everyone's hauling. She's still growing, I think. So we should have someone growing. We need someone growing bad. Okay, you're growing. You need to get back to growing. Okay, so we're gonna use this first as our way to get started. I like to use a lot of wood, but just to start off with, we're gonna use these steel. Let's use wood because we're gonna need a lot of steel. So we're gonna use this. This is gonna be our door, and we're gonna just build up these walls right here so they can be all the way in. We need to put a place for these people to sleep because they're sleeping on the floor for right now. And we need a place for our little animal to sleep. We can sleep in the corner just like that. So everyone's gonna be sleeping. We have a nice little way to protect ourselves right now. If anybody attacks us, they have to go through that door. So we're building up our garden. Pete, our neighborhood long-haired person. Darn, I gotta get rid of that. Is starting over there. I gotta get rid of that animal thing. Okay, come on, animal thing, get out of here. Cancel. Okay, I don't know. Deconstruct that from the point. Alright, and we need to put that back. The growing area. There we go. So Pete will be working on that. Let's see, who's our best at shooting? Now I know it's medieval, but we got to use the guns for right now because it's not. They just come with the guns. You know what? We're not going to use the guns. Nope, we're not going to use the guns. We're going to do it old school. So that means we're going to have to build some stuff up pretty quickly here. So this should be enclosed right now, and yeah, we're not gonna use no guns, no stinking guns. What is this, like a little? Oh, that's pretty cool. A little wiener dog is what they call them. Alright, so we're going to try to construct some beds. We have enough for it, so let's go ahead and we're going to make wooden beds. So we're going to put them in every area, next to every area we were going to put our people at. And we're going to build a little wooden thing for our pet for right now. So that gives our construction team something to do. Also on top of that, what we're going to do is chop down some wood because we're going to need a lot of wood. I mean a lot of wood. I love using wood. Kind of sounded weird, but whatever. Alright, so that bed is done, so we're going to get rid of that. These beds are going to get done. So this is going to be kind of like an outpost, right? Our main section is going to be right here. We're going to start building from in out. So we're going to build like a hold here. We're going to build some walls here, and everything will be in this centralized location. We'll knock out the mountain going this way and use that as kind of like parts of our kingdom, but this is going to be like an outpost and all this other stuff. So we're using the outpost kind of right now to just get started, get things built up. Once she's done with all that, we'll start probably building first our keep. Like, we're gonna have a keep, and our keep is gonna start right. This is gonna be Queen Mie's kind of area. We're gonna have a table and all that stuff, and then we'll build kind of down here. All right, so we're gonna use these. We have to use these right now. We don't have the. Okay, now we have a knife. We can use that, right? And we gotta have medical. That's just how it is. And we're not gonna use these guns, so we're just gonna keep them there, and hopefully nobody picks them up and shoots us in the face. Alright, so I have no idea where these other people went. The naked lady, oh, she wouldn't pick that up. And then Pete is just standing there with some food. I guess he just ate it. So we have our beds down, and since we have, we're gonna be in this outpost just for a little bit because we have to get a couple things done, right? So we're gonna have enough food for a while, but we definitely need a research station. We have nobody to research right now. I don't want to use that for people, but what we do need is, where is it? Holy crap. Oh, we got a research on it. Never mind, we do need a research. Alright, so we're gonna put our research table right out there. This game is pretty cool because we don't need a stove to start off with. What we need is a campfire. We're gonna put the campfire right in the middle of the room because I think it's spring, the 11th of spring. So we'll put the campfire outside the room then. So I don't know how cold it is in there. So we're gonna put the campfire right there. And this is kind of being used like a ventilation shaft. It's going to keep the middle cool. You don't have electricity, but they give it to you just because they know you need it in this game to kind of survive. And then also what we're going to start doing is we're going to start... my goal is to mine here, all the way here, and down to here. Or just in this vicinity. So, let me see what else I need to put up first though. Yeah, so you can make mud walls and all this cool stuff. It's really cool. It's a really cool mod that this guy has done. I'll remember his name later, or I'll look it up. Because I'm actually going to tell him that I'm using his mod as a way to kind of get into Rimworld. Because it's such a cool mod. Yeah, so she's still growing, so we're going to have plenty of food in the future. This is a lot for day one. Good lord, they're doing pretty well. Building stuff. So yeah, the research table's up. And we're going to get a... do we need a butcher table yet? No, we don't need a butcher table. We're going to build a couple of these gardening boxes, okay? Now what these gardening boxes are, they're medieval gardening boxes, and they're going to help us with all our different type of plants we want to do. So if we want to do different type of plants, we have the opportunity to do them. We got to get stone cutting, so someone has to get to researching. But before we even do that, we have to fix this first. Alright, so we're going to go through this. Mia's a ninja, so she's going to be a firefighter too. Let's see who's the best at this. So you're going to be our doctor. Everyone's going to have to go on bed rest. We'll just use you as a flicker. We got our warden. And all these things would change depending on who is new people that join and so on and so forth. So we're going to use just one cook right now because we don't need it that much. And so Mia, the ninja, is going to be the one that goes out. And we're going to give her a chance to do, Pete, a chance to do construction because he's going to be on fire with it. We're going to do those two just like that. Now mining will go with him. And we need a backup miner, so the ninja. And smithing, we're going to go with this person, Jones. And Jones is going to do tailoring. And Jones is going to craft. And Jones is going to do art. And this person in the middle and me are going to clean. I don't like everyone to haul. So who has the most jobs right now? So you're going to haul because we're not going to probably have a lot of that stuff right now. And then research is a big one too. No, yeah, there we go. Alright, so here's pretty much what we have set up. Now I like to go in and just put like how much I want them to do this. If they're the top of that, if they're the top ones in it, I want them that to be their main job just in case something happens. Right? So, in most things, like animal things, I don't really care. The warden is, she's definitely going to do it. The queen has to do it. And I'll put this on 3, and I'll put this on 1 because that's very important. I'll put this one on 4, this on 2 when I need it. Let's put on 1 when I need it. Okay, these. Okay, this one's going to be 4. She's going to be 1. You're going to be 1 on that. You're going to be 1 on this. Then mining. You were definitely 1. You're 2. Smithing. These are all your jobs. So you're going to have a lot of jobs, Jones. And then because you don't have a lot of jobs, you're going to be doing that. Right now you're just hunting and doing that. So you don't have a lot of work. He has to grow and cook and everything else and clean. I mean, come on. Pete is an all-around house man. You can get it all done, right? Alright, so you're going to back up just in case. And Pete has to do research. Alright, so Pete's going to do research too. So we don't need any cleaning right now. But before we do anything, let's go ahead and since we have 335 steel, I would prefer to wait just so I can use different things other than steel to build the rest of the stuff, like the rest of the building. So let's just speed this up a little bit. Before, did we put our horseshoes out? Yeah, we did. We do need a butcher table. So, okay. Alright, we're not going to do that right now. What we are going to do is keep chopping this damn wood down, I'll tell you that. So, let's just keep chopping wood. That's going to be a big thing for us. And I'm going to just speed this up a little bit. Like I told you guys, I'm not a professional at this, so it's going to... I got to watch, like, how quickly I do this. I'm just trying to get to the action, but at the same time, I got to make sure I don't kill everybody while doing it. Alright, so we're going to go into crafting spot. And we're going to use just out here to craft. Now what we can do with this, what we can do with this, as you can see, we can make tribal wear, bow and arrows. This is kind of the basic low end stuff. The first thing we're going to do is make some bow and arrows, and we're going to try to make some tribal wear, right? Okay, so we got to get material for that first. It's not going to happen just out of nowhere. So right now Mia is relaxing next to the campfire. So campfires are kind of all the same. It's a gathering spot. Remember, this is medieval times. I know people use campfires now, but in this context, it's not meant to be. I mean, it's meant to be how it was back then. I guess, I don't know. And we're gonna make a storage unit just because I don't want everything to spoil. So like things spoil in this game, just so we don't want things to spoil quickly. So we're gonna just put it right there. So we got our queen researching some stuff. She's learning, right? But she's gonna take forever, man. Like, look at this. Okay, she's not that bad. Okay, because we definitely need that stone cutting. And we definitely gonna need a table, but right now we need wood. I'm not using my steel because we're gonna need steel for swords, armor, full metal, everything. Now we can go in here and talk about what kind of plants we want. Right now there's potato plants. We don't want potato plants. Let's start with a cotton plant here. And then we want to come in here, and what do we want here? We don't want potato plants. Let's say we want a rice plant. So it's pretty cool. You can change out what you want in here. Once your skills get better, you can do different things. I'm just going to mix it up just a tad bit so that there's different plants being made in each one of these boxes. Just in case. Now we are going to need cotton, and that's because for shirts and stuff like that, when it gets hot, we got to be able to, move around and stuff like that. So we have potato, cotton, rice, cotton, potato, and potato. We're going to change this last potato into cotton. Alright, so there we go. We have cotton plants. We have our normal potato plants, which we don't even need these to be potato. So we're going to actually change these because we have a ton of potato plants already. I didn't even notice that. So let's just make them all cotton. Now let's make another row of all. Yeah, we're gonna make another. I'm gonna slow this down just because I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think they're just walking around. So let's just make another. Where's that thing at? There we go. So we're gonna. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Come on, who's supposed to be cutting stuff? Is it you? Oh, don't tell me, Mia, you're the cutter. Do we not have... Oh, man, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so... Yeah, we have to do a little change of plans here. We don't have a cutter. I thought we had a cutter with us. So we're gonna just start mining all this stuff. Alright, and oh, this is all compacted steel. Is this the compacted steel? Slate, which we're gonna need a lot of when we're building. Right now we need that steel, so that's what we're gonna go for. So yeah, we don't have no one that can cut trees right now, which kind of sucks. Or is it just because I didn't put them on the work detail? Let's see. Oh, there you go. We do have someone. Oh my God, Jones. Like, what are you mining to? Man, you're doing everything, aren't you? It's gonna be your job. Who did I put on that? Pete needs to do research too. Sorry, Pete, we need wood, so get to work. And then you go back to research. You were just doing research. Why can't you prioritize? Oh. Well, okay. So we're not going to use both of you guys for this. There we go. Where are you going? Going to get something to eat. Alright, so we're gonna use you for research right now. So you need to get on research. Like, mining is going to be second for you. Come on. Okay, Mia. Come on, Queen. Alright. So let's go and speed it up a little bit. Now we got some wood coming in. She's going to haul the wood back because we're going to need this wood. One other cool thing is that right when they go next to each other, I don't know if this is an update because I haven't played this in a while, but who the hell is the hunter? I don't know who the hunter is, but they're saying they need a weapon. Right now we can't build any weapons because we just don't have it. So we'll work on that. So we got steel coming in. What the? Oh, play steel. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so everyone's going to sleep. I don't know what happened to the queen. Disturbed sleep, feeling bag, shared. What happened? Oh, why did it give me a healing thing? I don't know. So we have all our plants out. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of food. One of the things that we were talking about is we were going to add those stupid gardening pots. There we go. So this one is all gonna be rice. So we have different type of delicacies, right? And while they're asleep, let's kind of because we're going to be using this place for a while, let's first get rid of these. Deconstruct. Let's put some wood on the ground, right? And not only that, I don't think we're going to have to hunt. We got 19 meals for us, so we're not going to have to hunt for a while. Let's go and get a table up, right? See, this is why I need wood, you guys, because this type of stuff like this, it's not good. I mean, it's good for starting off, but wood you can just keep getting. Steel, we need to make armor and crap like that. We can't be spending on tables and crap. So we're going to just put it just like that. Now we have that, and we also are going to add a... Just going to slow it down just because I'm doing stuff. We're also going to add a fuel stove. Do we need that? Not yet. We're going to move all this stuff once we start building our keep. But let's see here. Some of us need clothes, but not that much. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wait till the research is done, and then we're gonna build our other stuff. Because right now it's looking like we're okay. We need some weapons though, that's for sure. So, and let's get to work here on this. What the heck? What do we need for this? What do we need for the short bows? Wood. Okay, we have plenty of wood. Let's go. Do we have a crafter? Is this someone supposed to be crafting? Okay, they're working on this building. Okay, this is a crafting spot, so we need those bow and arrows though. So I guess Jones is going to be on it. So we're going to take Jones off of some work detail. No, you're not going to mind no more, Jones, just because you have so much crap you need to get done. Alright, so we'll keep you on construction. Pete needs to research. So what are you up to? You just hauling stuff. Pete also needs to cut trees. Okay, yeah, you go do the mining. There we go. Alright, here, let's speed this up. There we go. Now everything's pretty decent in there. She's gonna build some of that stuff up, and what we're gonna do, I know I go through these things all, like, it's annoying. I know you guys are like, God, leave this guy, man. Does he know how to play any game? Like, why does he go through all this stuff over and over again? Alright, there we go. Alright, we need defenses, so what we're gonna build is a ballista. I like to wait till the game tells me, but first we need more wood. More wood. We need wood. Come on, Pete. Get your head out your butt, man. Let's get to work. We gotta cut down this wood, man. Come on. Let's cut the ones that are in the way. Oh, somebody's in love with someone else. So let's see what happened. Night owl. Hot. I guess so. Oh, the queen said, no, peasant, you're too low for me. And she kind of like dissed him. I attempted to romance, but I got the cold shoulder. Feels bad, man. Oh, sorry for you. Oh, what is that? Visitors! Yay! Okay, let's see who these people are. It's Sir Raphael. What is his name? It's a loner named Raphael. Maybe Raphael has come to join us. Okay, we can't say anything to him. He's just walking around, and we need her to get a knife. I'm trying my best not to use these guns, but this guy that's walking over here, he is stacked with armor. I don't know if he's just taking a stroll, but he comes from male men at arms of clan of criminologists. So he's a very smart person in law and order. So he's probably just coming to check to make sure that all our fires and stuff are nicely set up and neat, and that we're not burning down a forest or anything like that. So he's probably just doing that. He doesn't mean anything by it. Okay, so we need to put this back out. We lost our fire, so you got to refuel this thing, or it goes away. Or is he coming to look at this naked 68-year-old woman? God, it's a perv. Alright, well, I highly doubt that, but you never know, right? Alright, so Raphael's making his way up here to come court some of the ladies here. He probably thinks Pete is a lady. Probably saw him while he was walking through farther away last time. He was like, wow, look at that badass chick, man. I gotta go holler at her. So I guess that's what he's trying to do. Alright, so Raphael's still making his way up here, and we're still doing everything we're supposed to do. Maybe he'll stab us all to death. No, he's just sitting outside with a spear. He took out his spear for some reason. I don't know why he would do that, but I guess he's just trying to show off, doing a little mating call. Look at me with all my shiny armor. Don't you want to be with me, ladies? Apparently, I guess so. Look, he's right next to Pete. He's like, oh man, that lady is attractive. Maybe Raphael, and I think that's what he's come out here for. He's good with the spear. Wink, wink. Anyway, alright, so all our farms up. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We don't need potatoes. Not Irish. Sorry if anybody that's watching this is Irish. We're gonna turn you all to rice. All to rice. Alright. Oh, he's sitting down eating his meal. Look at that. Isn't that nice of him? Alright. So, everything started off pretty good. As you can see, we got our plants and stuff up. We got, some gardens up for our cotton that we're going to need. We have people sleeping. Everyone's happy. Nothing bad's happened. Raphael is here with his big spear trying to court Pete. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. We're starting off pretty good. I don't know why people are healing, but yeah, we have a nice comfortable little post right now, and we're going to keep building on that. Queen Mie the ninja, she's a badass, is going to see how much she can expand her kingdom. So until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.